This is my pregnancy vlog. I'm gonna be doing this from now until I have a baby, and even past that with the whole um her growing him or her growing up. I don't know which I'm having yet. So I just wanted to tell you about me. I'm only 15 years old. I don't turn 16 until November 12th, and the baby is due on Halloween. So I will be turning 16 hopefully after the baby is born. So um I'm 12 weeks exactly today. Um, so I'm gonna do it from 12 weeks to whenever I have a baby. Hopefully I don't have a premature baby. That will be very bad. But I just wanted to talk about, okay, I'm not with the father. I don't talk to the father. I don't want anything to do with the father. He doesn't want anything to do with the pregnancy. So I want to have him around. Although I do have a boyfriend and he knows everything about the pregnancy, every single little detail. He even comes with me to doctor's appointments and everything. He is excited about the baby. He is very supportive about everything. So I'm very lucky to have him. Um, I found out I was pregnant on March 1st. My mom woke me up in the middle of the night and she said, "Did you have a period in February?" And I said, "Oh my God, no, I didn't." Well, I wasn't really worried about anything. I don't know. I just was in denial, I guess. Oh, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. So my mom kind of, I guess, she was like psychic or something. She knew I was pregnant. So, but I used a Clearblue pregnancy test, and the thing about those is they're digital, and they don't say I'm pregnant. But that's what I took, and she said, "Lindsay, what are you gonna do if you are?" And I said, I'm not. So she hands me the pregnancy test and said pregnant, which I just dropped the test, and I was just surprised. I just dropped it, and I just sat there. I was like, what? Are you, like, really? And it was before I went to school, so it was a very erratic day for me. That night, I had taken a nap, and I woke up and I was bleeding. So I went to the hospital and everything, which I was there for a very long time. They told me I have B negative blood. I have a negative RH factor, so I have to get a shot in my butt every single time I bleed, which I do bleed a lot because I have a subchorionic bleed up in the high parts of my uterus, uh, because my uterus stretches. I'm only 15, so my body's not ready yet, so I bleed, I guess. But I have to get a shot every single time I bleed, which I have a video of me getting a shot. The nurse let us tape it. Um, it was cool that day because we ran the labor part, and a girl that was sharing a room with me, her water broke. So it was really cool. But anyways, I have here my pregnancy test that I took that I didn't take. It wasn't the first test I took, but it was. I took the test because it stayed saying pregnant. The one I took was digital and it didn't stay pregnant. Stay saying pregnant. So I got this. I don't know if you can see it, but it says I'm pregnant right here. And I'm gonna keep this for the baby book and baby records and all that stuff. So while I go through the pregnancy. Also though, that reminds me that I got this. It's a What to Expect Pregnancy Journal and Organizer, which is kind of like the book What to Expect When You're Expecting, which I have, and it's really a good book for sources like what happens during pregnancy, symptoms, what your stomach looks like, what the baby looks like from day one. So this just, you write every day what happens in your pregnancy from each day, and it talks about stuff like labor, when you're in labor, before you're in labor, stuff like that. You can keep track of your contractions. And then it talks about like your health history, and then exercise, birth plans, all that. So it's really good. I also want to talk about the prenatal vitamins I take. I take these, and a lot of people have like a really hard time taking these. I don't know. I guess because not these particularly, prenatal vitamins in general, because sometimes they throw them up or something, or sometimes they're just scared to take them because they're big. Well, these ones are not big at all, and this is why I like them. They're tiny. They're not like horse pills. The only bad thing about them are they stink and they taste really bad. They dissolve as soon as you put them in your mouth, and they stink really bad. But they have high folic acid, iron and zinc, and they have complete multivitamins, stuff like that. And it's really helpful but they help my skin stay clear, which right now it's not because I stopped taking track of them and stopped taking them, which I take them now. I had a headache for like 4 days straight, and then as soon as I took the pill again, my headache went away, and I haven't had it in a long time. But since yesterday or today I turned 12 weeks, my mom took me to the store, and she said, "Lindsey, you're almost 12 weeks, so I'm gonna buy you a gift for the baby." Well, it was hard because I didn't know what I was having yet, so I um I picked out this, which is a unisex kind of blanket. It has all different colors on it for either a boy or a girl. So it's gonna be really special whether it's a boy or a girl because it's the first thing I ever got for the baby, bought for the baby, whatever. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. I found out what I'm having on May 14th. I don't know what I want. I don't really like want anything particular because it's not gonna really matter what I want, and I guess that's how I like it. I guess that's how I judge it. Um, Everybody else predicts that I'm having a girl. You can leave a comment about your predictions, whatever you think I'm having. If you want to wait a little, then you can wait a little. But you can, whatever, just leave a comment, message, tell me what you think I'm having. Also, um, I have, if you're wondering, I have full support from my family. My mom, my dad, my grandma, my aunt, anyone you can think of really supports me. And I'm really happy that I have that, especially since I'm so young. I'm only 15. My friends, I haven't really had any problems with friends or people knowing. They are all supportive about it. Nobody is really, from what I've heard, nobody has judged me or called me a whore or whatever you want to say. But I've had morning sickness probably like 5 times, and it's really bad because I do it before I eat even crackers, and I dry heave and I throw up what's called bile, and it's just what your gallbladder produces, and it's this yellow gooey stuff, and it comes with stomach acid and everything, so it burns my throat and it's a really nasty taste. But I only do it before school. I never throw up on the weekends, which is weird, but I only do it before school. Um, my plan for the future is I'm in 10th grade. I'm gonna finish out school no matter what. I'm gonna go to college, and I want to be a teacher, a high school teacher. Um, I have picked out a name for a boy, and if I have a boy, I'm gonna name him Braden Michael. And for a girl, I haven't picked out a name, so you can message me if you want, telling me what you think I should name the baby. It might influence me to name the baby something. You can tell me names you like, anything, leave a comment, whatever. And if you helped me pick a name, then I'll probably say your name in a video when I finally do choose a name for a girl. So, I don't want to wait last minute until I find out what I'm having to pick a name because I want it to be perfect. So, I'm going to show you my stomach. So, my stomach with my shirt on. It just looks like I'm fat really right now. This is with my shirt off. I have a little baby bump and it's really hard. But that's really it so far. So, this is from the front. Yeah, that's it, really. Alright, well that's pretty much it. I'm going to make a video about your questions. I want you to leave a comment or send me a message or something saying, asking a question that you want to know about the pregnancy. Anything you want to know, I will answer. If you want your name to be mentioned in the video, then I will. If you want to be anonymous, then just send me a message and tell me you want to be anonymous. So, I'm going to make a video all about questions, and I hope you follow me through the whole pregnancy and everything. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's subscribe, comment, rate, whatever. Thank you.